my boy Kaze. Fujii Kaze. Hachikō. Now this cat is something special. I love this guy for so many reasons. He's so unique. And honestly, like, I know it doesn't really say anything when I just say he's special, but he's special. That's all. So he does a good job of making us think. He does a good job of keeping things deep and kind of philosophical and really kind of pure. And I appreciate that. So let's see what we got. This is called Hachikō, which I don't know what that means, but maybe we'll find out. Oh. He had to do it. This is what I'm talking about. I just told you he makes us think. Oh, I'm thinking, Kaze. I'm thinking. And right now I'm thinking, I just vouched for you to my audience. What are you doing? Are you dressing like a puppy in leather? Are you a leather puppy right now? All right, we're going to find out. It's the famous dog. He's a famous dog. Oh, look at that. Moon says, Hachikō was a Japanese Akita dog remembered for his remarkable loyalty to his owner, for whom he continued to wait for over 9 years following the owner's death. Hachikō was born on November 10, 1923 at a farm near the city of Orate, Akita Prefecture. Look at that. Well, that makes more sense. Moon, thank you for that information. And there's a statue too? Huh. And there's a movie about it. Really? Well, let me back it up a little bit because I was being pretty judgmental. Oh, that's the statue. I didn't know what was going on. See that? Context. You see how that changes everything? Let's look at it. Huh.
Not so hard to make you happy. But everybody's screaming, shouting, we're so chill out here, just vibing, trying to spread this peacefulness with y'all. Our day just getting started, just be kind and open-hearted. Feel the breeze and let up this our soul. Hey. Everything to reach ya. There's so many ways to please ya. You can pick whatever you'd like to do, anything that satisfies your soul. Hey, but everybody's screaming, shouting, we're so chill out here just vibing, trying to spread this space from this bitch out. Holiday just getting started, just be kind and open-hearted. Feel the breeze, the leg up, it's a song. Hey. Hey.
I love that.
Hey. You've been patiently waiting for me. You've been patiently waiting for me.
Whoa. Hachikō. Hachikō. Director, Mess was the name. Literally, it said that. I didn't make it up. Director, Mess. Do you see what I mean? That voice is so special. And I feel like most of the work that I've seen of Kaze is it's very enlightening. It's either hopeful or it's philosophical in a way. It has depth to it. I'm always really fascinated by it. So I tell you what I think. First of all, I was confused initially, and tell me what you think, because I could be way off here. I think it's safe to say the black outfit is the dog, Hachikō. The white outfit is the owner, and then the third one is actually Kaze himself. What are your thoughts? Do you think that's right, or do you think I'm missing something within those three? Okay. The narrator. Right. Okay. What I really love about this is, and again, this is kind of me throwing a theory here, but I think this shot also is kind of representative of that dog will wait until time no longer exists. Like, this is the future. The apocalypse has happened. It is the end, and that dog is still waiting, right? That's what this feels like to me. Now, what I thought was really interesting about this, one, we get, if you look at the outer ring of this, and I wasn't quite sure, but I have a theory. If you look at the outer ring, we get these kind of spears, if you will. Well, we see that spear, we see a spear like it within one of these shots here. Where it's like stuck into the ground, right? So we know it's a reference back to the owner. And what I thought was kind of neat, this is my theory. If you've ever had pets, specifically dogs, I know it's not exclusive to dogs. I know cats can be lovely, Birds are terrible. But dogs specifically, the reason they say, dogs, man, best friend, the unconditional love that you will get from a dog is unreal. That dog looks at you like you are everything that exists in the entire universe. So this to me kind of makes sense from a symbolism standpoint, because the owner, who's not only dressed in white, the owner is perfect. That is the light, that is the hope to that dog, right? And then all of this to me feels like a halo, the same way that, we look at angels and deities as having halos of perfection, of holiness. This is almost symbolic, what I think, of how the dog looks at the owner. It's pretty grand. But symbolically, it does make sense. It looks heavenly, and it does look like a sun, right? So you see, not only does he have the halo around him, but he also has these spears, which very quintessential kind of sun. So I don't think it's just for the sake of being, grandiose. I think it has purpose. I think it's the reason for the white. I think it's the reason for the halo, the reason for the very sun-like structure. Ooh, good. I like the inclusion of the statue. And also what I like is, again, I'm making a stretch here, but when we zoom in on Kaze down here and we get this first scene with him, this is kind of like, all right, and here is our narrator gonna tell us a story. The next couple shots that we see of him, it's the way that I looked at it after I understood what the video was about, was like, I'll show you. It's like no matter where he is, he's going to find you. Like he's watching you. The same way that a dog is looking for you. It's constantly like, oh, where did you go? That's what this felt like. That dog is just, I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but that's what made sense to me. But at the very least, even if that's not correct, we understand that this is Kaze. He's dressed like this. He's the narrator because we start the video with him, we see him later on, and then we close the video with him in that same attire. Nice. All right, so we introduce the dog, the end of time. We see the owner. We have great references to the passing of the owner, whether it's the glasses that are in the sand. We've got the satellite dish that comes down. We do see the glasses later on the owner. There's the glasses down, so we know the owner has passed. We see the dog react to that as if he's trying to get to the glasses or to the owner. See, you can see that pain. He's longing for the owner to get back. It's really kind of heartbreaking. As goofy as it is, like from a costume standpoint, and I mean, it's meant to be playful, of course. Like it's fun, it's hopeful. But even as sad as it, like it's a very heartbreaking scene right here. Because you feel it, right? It still has a hopeful feel to it. This is a very hopeful thing because it is, to me, representative of the fact that love like this exists. And what makes it even more special to me is that it's not a love that is human to human with that level of understanding. It's animal to human. And that to me is even more special because we're on two different waves, right?
Went through everything to reach you.
Went through everything to reach you.
There's so many ways to please you. You can pick whatever you'd like to do. Anything that satisfies your soul. everybody screaming, shouting. We're so chill out here, just vibing, trying to spread this space from this picture. All the day just getting started. Just be kind and open-hearted. Feel the breeze, the lake up, it's a soul.
Oh, you hear that? That's what I'm talking about.
Hey. Hey.
Isn't he spectacular?
Hey. You've been patiently waiting for me. You've been patiently waiting for me.
This is the shot that just exploded me. This is when I realized that it was the owner. And the fact that they meet, they're both Kaze, but that it goes to impact to slow motion as if it's a moment captured in time. That is glorious. Now we use it's not a trick, it's just how you should tell a story. Use a trick sometimes when you want to force the audience to spend time in a moment that's generally longer than the standard amount of time that a shot will last or a moment will last. So sometimes you watch a show or a movie and then like a shot will happen and you don't realize it. It's completely subconscious and it's meant to be that way. But it's like the shot is hanging on and you're kind of watching it going, okay, what am I looking at? And you're trying to figure out like, why are you still showing me this shot? That is for a reason. We are either giving you information that we need you to catch, we need you to pay attention, or we're hanging on to that shot because we need you to feel something. Sometimes a director will take a very difficult scene and they will make you sit in that space because once you pass that conditioning point, which is about 3 seconds, give or take, about 3 seconds for a shot change. As soon as you pass that conditioning point, the viewer, without even realizing it, starts to get a feeling. And depending on the scene, it can be discomfort, it can be awkwardness, it can be anxiety, but you force them to sit in that space for a while. You make them feel that moment. That's how you tell a story. That's how you put the viewer, who is completely disconnected from this media, in the moment and make them feel it. This right here is a perfect example of that because not only do they let each side hang, they force you to see this side of the story and then this side of the story and then back to our main character to complete the circle. I'm going to throw one more layer into this that I don't think is intended, but I'm going to say it anyway because I think it's important. With things like this, the reason that these three people are important is because you have the dog, you have the owner and their story, and then you have those involved, or you have those that will carry that story on. I think that's important.
let you go. どこに行こう Hachikō. This time I'll never let you go. We don't need to rush things slow. This time I'll never let you go.
You know, in this last shot, it almost feels like he's kind of like the dog. Do you see this body position and his demeanor here with us? It's like he's stuck in this job. He's waiting and time is going forever. Like for every minute is 7 minutes, like in dog years. He's like, come on, come on. I think that's fantastic. I think that's so good. I'm so glad that you explained it to me early on. That was great. Man. Huh. But it's, just be straight with me though. Those of you that know this, how do you know this? I have never heard of this before. Hachikō. How did you know about this? Moon, you can be smug. Absolutely. Well, it's a famous statue. You went to school? You watched the movie. I don't know. I've known for years. I rather like dogs. I like dogs too. I hadn't heard about this famous dog from Japan, though. It's an Akita. That's how you know. Did other Akita in your life just pass the word to you? I'm a big nerd for Japanese culture stuff. That's an actual answer. Movie and book. Tam, did you watch the movie and read the book? Then I watched the movies. Yes. Okay. Then I will accept. You went to Scotland and touched the other famous dog statue. Did Hachikō have a brother or a twin in Scotland? No, Bobby. Bobby is the dog's name in Scotland. Boy, we're going off on a tangent now. I'm going to guess there's probably a bunch of famous dog statues around. Different dogs, same type of story. That makes more sense. Greyfriars Bobby. Wow. I'm kind of impressed that you all went to school. Whatever. Because I haven't heard of a famous dog. And then another famous dog. Yeah, you're all nerds. You're my favorite type of nerds, though. Balto. Wasn't that a cartoon? Balto? Ah, yeah. Mia, you just getting mean now. Just because you skipped a bunch of school doesn't mean we did. It's funny because it's true. I missed half of my 6th grade year because I learned that skipping school was an option. I was like, wait a second. Huh? That's probably when they taught it. That makes more sense. I missed dog school. Yep. Damn. I hope you enjoyed that. I loved every bit of that. What a great video. What a great song. What a great voice. Good symbolism. Good abstract storytelling. Good cinematography. That slow motion hug is my favorite. Oh, I love that. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna task somebody. I don't know who's gonna do it because there's a lot of capable people, but we need to, for the sake of our Discord, I need this to be a GIF. I need this embrace to be a GIF, and I'm going to use the hell out of it. Yup, right here. I want that moment. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do that one too. While you're at it, do that one too. And then that one too. Okay. Whew. I got nervous. I thought they were tomatoes. Like cherry tomatoes. Unacceptable. Turn it off. One more piece. You remember how I told you that the third person is also important because they go to carry on the story? This might be confirmation of that, because watch this. Once they split up, the owner goes, and then the owner flickers out and goes away. We know the owner is the first one in the story to pass away, hence the dog, right? So the dog leaves, the dog goes. And then the storyteller is the last one that we see because they have to carry on the story. However, the last level is they too will carry on. Very temporal nature that is our existence is really quite a buzzkill. I wanted to whiplash you real good in the end of this. You're welcome.